Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I think that I would like some feedback to see if everything is sounding good. Um, I just lowered the volume of the music a little bit. Let me see. Let me know if you can hear me over it. I also made some adjustments so that the microphone could be like loud enough and the music and the video game sound would be okay and not super loud. I don't know why this is what gets me the most stressed about everything. Like, I just want it to sound good for everyone, everyone watching. We're going to be doing Potato Farm again today, which is exciting. I've received a lot of feedback from the last time we did some streaming. I also have been thinking about um, what can I do to, I guess, do better, improve. I think that at this point you can also hear the Stardew Valley music in the background. I'm gonna quiet it down for a moment, but I've been getting a lot of feedback on things that I can do better. And actually, just like a few minutes ago, someone made a comment that is like, it's probably going to be kind of difficult for you to get it because it's like a lot of money to get the greenhouse unlocked on your first year. So we'll see. We'll see if it works out fine, because I'm just stressed that I'm not going to be able to have the greenhouse on time, and we're going to have to slip till spring. But my hope is that maybe what we can do is still go through the other seasons, just not sell anything. I guess just complete a couple of quests if there are any quests that we can complete, and maybe finish the greenhouse through the Junimos. That's definitely cheaper. And if we're gonna have to go through all of the seasons anyway, I mean, like, might as well, right? I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. Oh, that's right. So just really quick, don't get too stressed. I'm just gonna make it so the music, it's all right. Um, okay, so Joshua says hello. So far, it sounds pretty good. You are good. Music, game sound are just a little low, just a tiny bit. Okay, we'll see. Now that I'm actually playing, let me know if it's because like this type of sounds can get pretty loud. So let me know if that was loud. Today is the oh nice, a good harvest of potatoes. Oh, did you see that one got us 3? Okay, let's see how many we're going to be able to get because some of these might give us a double harvest. Today is the egg hunt, which is not important for anything. We usually stress about getting strawberries. Oh, nice, we got a level up in farming. But we're not going to be stressing about strawberries this time because we can't sell them, so there's really no point in going and worry about it. Oh, I hadn't noticed this, but in here it has a little drawing that I guess it kind of tells you what festival is going on. Egg hunt, chickens hatching from those eggs. Pretty cool. Um, so because of that, I don't know if it's worth it for us to go. The truth is that once we have watered, we don't have anything else to do, so why not go, right? I feel we can just go and maybe get a new hat. Not that I'm saying that these goggles are not so like cool and awesome. I'm just saying there's no reason to go other than the hat. So if we go, we will obtain it for sure. Also in here you can see how my trees are growing. We're gonna be getting a lot of wood so that we can make some potato juice and pickled potatoes. So we'll see if it works out. I guess I should probably give a little bit of like a background thing of what have we done so far and anything. So right now we have made 2,000 gold in only potatoes, and we currently only have 160, so it's not like we have a lot. um, I have been growing different kinds of vegetables, uh, parsnips basically, because I've been planting mixed seeds with the hope that these are going to give me energy sometime. So that's why. And my goal right now in this spring is to be able to unlock the. I'm just gonna sell the potatoes this way. so that we can have money tomorrow, because Pierre is not gonna sell anything to us today. But my main goal is really to just get the greenhouse unlocked, which by the comments that I received from last episode, it seems like I'm probably going to have to either sleep all the way to next year, or what I think would be more interesting actually is to go through every single season and get everything that we need for completing the greenhouse via Junimo. It might take us a little bit more time, but we're not going to be doing anything else other than that. Like, we're not going to be worrying about mines and any other bundles or anything. So, because our goal is not achieving perfection. Our goal is to get 1 million gold with only potatoes. But if you're new watching, I'm also allowing myself to do potato juice, pickled potatoes, and completing the villagers quest that they have on the boards, like the board in front of Pierre's, because those do grant you a little bit of money. And what we're not allowing ourselves to do is to upgrade our trash can, because that can give you a hefty amount of money when it's fully upgraded. So we're not going to be doing that, because that is on the border of cheating, right? I know the festival already started, but I know that my energy is going to be like low once we come back. I mean, it's going to be dark once we come back, so I kind of want to spend all my energy before we go. Just so that it's not wasted, you know? And we still have a lot of trees in our farm, so gotta keep them clear. And every single seed I'm getting from trees, I'm also going to plant so that we never run out of wood. Okay. I don't know when the festival ends. Hopefully I'll still be able to make it before it closes. Okay, let's go. We're just doing it for the fun season, for obtaining a hat. Sorry, it got a little dark in there. I just made sure that I could have the music, see what's happening. I'm not even gonna talk to anyone. There's no point. There's no point talking to anyone. Not that I don't like these people. It's just, you know, we're not stressing about making friends with everyone. The thing that I don't like about the friendship system is that if you don't talk with someone one day, they just lose friendship points. So that's a little unfortunate. That's a little sad. And so what's the point of me talking with them right now if I'm going to be stressing about grinding potatoes? Then I'm not going to talk with them, you know? Okay, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how many eggs can we get. This is solely made for the hat. There's no other purpose or reason for why am I doing this. It's only to obtain a nice, cool hat. Don't let Abigail distract you. I think we need at least 6 to beat Abigail. I might be wrong, but don't worry, we'll get more than 6, just to be sure. If you have followed my content for a while, you know that I have a little video on how to win these egg hunts, so I have a route perfected and mastered as much as I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get as many as I always do, but we're getting a lot. Oof. 14. That was pretty good, right? I wonder who's gonna win. We got what, 14 eggs? That seems pretty insane. Welcome, Nowdays. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it properly. Hey, a couple days ago I found your channel and I love your videos. They are very chill. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're just gonna be hanging around in here, so it's gonna be a pretty chill stream today too. Nothing too crazy like when I do going so deep in the mines that you go crazy, you know? No, this is chill, just potatoes and chilling. And Hapan Korpu thinks, I think the minimum exit's 9. I think so. I think it depends on how many players are playing at the same time. The more players you have, like if you have 8 players, I think you only need like 3 eggs, which is insane. It's very funny, but We didn't want to take the risk though, so we got all of the eggs that we could possibly obtain. Nothing to do over here, so we're just going to go. I'll go home. Sorry, doggy. And yes, we have a level 3 farming. Oh, I have forgotten, but since level 2 we unlocked the sprinklers, so I'm gonna make a couple so we can plant more, I guess. Or I guess not getting super tired when watering. There's no rush because I'm still having a lot of energy, but we're gonna do it. Also, in case anyone is new watching, I want to do a little pause over here because I need to restart the game every single day. I know it's kind of stupid, but the thing that happens is that since I installed mods on my game, for some reason, it has a chance of crashing at the end of the day if I play for a long period of time. Like if I played for over, I don't know, 40 minutes to an hour, then there's a risk of my game just crashing and losing the progress of what I did that time. So because of that, I'm forced to restart my game every day. I'm sorry, I know it's kind of annoying, but if anyone has any tips on how to solve this situation, yes, more potatoes! And we have a whole cauliflower, which we're not gonna sell, but it's good experience, you know? And from that we got 8 potatoes. That's pretty good. So we're gonna go and sell these directly to Pierre. These are the only things that we can sell, but we have all of these vegetables in case anyone has a quest or whatever. And we'll see how many potatoes we can get, because today we're also going to be making some sprinklers to make our life a little bit easier. We might even try to increase our relationship with some people so they can ship us nice things and give us some gifts. That might be a good idea, especially if like we can gift Pam so she can send us batteries so that we can unlock iridium quality sprinklers. Let's see, Robin wants a sardine for a dish she's making. I think we can do that. A little bit of extra cash. Oh, it's too early. I guess we can go home, water our plants, and then come back, huh? I don't know why I completely missed the fact that it's like 7 in the morning. Poor Pierre hasn't even got off the shower yet. Let's see, MJ Mixmaster. Hi, I didn't realize you were live. So happy I found your channel. Smiley face. It's been super fun and helpful in my gameplay. Oh, thank you. That is my main goal. Trying to, I guess, have people not stress so much about Stardew because I saw this meme earlier. It was kind of funny. It's like this kid. It's the meme of the guy that has the whiteboard with a bunch of strings behind him, and it's like me trying to explain to my friends how like playing Stardew Valley with spreadsheets it's fun. It's just like there's so many things that you need to keep track of in the game. Villagers to gift, crops, seasons, bundles to complete. It's so crazy. And then you add things like combat and mining, which are a little bit off on the, cozy category of gameplay. So that's why I like helping out. Oh, before anyone says anything, this plant, it's watered. It's just so close to this pond that it doesn't like to change the color of the background. But look, I'm watering, making sure that it's taken care of. Let's see. So we hear another message says, "Will you also try and befriend Lewis and Pierre for the money they gift?" I can do that for sure. I think that they might like daffodils, or I think Lewis likes parsnips. I don't know if we already missed it. I think we already missed his birthday, but Lewis is gonna, not Lewis, Pierce's birthday is gonna be coming up soon. So, was I going to go and sell the potatoes without grabbing the potatoes? That's kind of silly. And Robin wanted a sardine, so we're also gonna pack that. I'm gonna go north first because it's still pretty early in the day. But yeah, I will try to gift Lewis and Pierre for the money. That's a great idea. And I don't think that's considered cheating because it still takes a lot of our work and we're not selling money. It's just free money, free gifts. They can't blame us for being so charming. I also think that Linus sells, not sells you, but sends you some food sometimes. Just making sure that she does want a sardine. Okay. Because, oh, you have no idea how many times it has happened to me that I go and I try to complete a quest that is like, here's your fish that you asked, and it was like a different fish, or it was to a different person. I always get mixed up Gus and Willie when they ask quests for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I always like to make sure because then it's like I spend my one sardine with the person that asked for it and it's like, oh, thanks, I don't like this gift, but I'll still take it from you. Very unfortunate. Let's just check when is Pierce's birthday. Oh, it's until the 26th. I'm sure we can get something higher quality for him even then. But here's a daffodil I found on the ground. And he seemed to like it. Okay. Now, we... Oh yeah, let me get the reward from this quest. We are here to sell you our 8 potatoes. One of them is a little bit higher quality. We have 3,000, which means that we can buy exactly 60 potatoes. Not bad. Not bad for a whole trip. Good thing that we're going to be having sprinklers now. Oh my goodness. Don't look. Oh my gosh, you're looking the other way. How do you see that? I want to be looking at the trash cans really quick because if I can find some gift that... Oh my goodness. Lewis, go somewhere else. Well, hate me if you will. It wasn't even worth it. He didn't have nothing there. But yes, we might be able to find some nice goodies in the trash can, so gotta check those every now and then. I see another message. The fish type food stuff from Linus every once in a while. Yeah, so like he sends you good food too. Which will be good for energy and for whatever other skill we might be doing that day. So I think Linus is another good one to befriend. So I guess my goal is Pierre, Lewis, Linus, and Pam. Those are probably the best ones. Let's see. Okay, how do we craft these lame sprinklers? Copper... Oh, and iron bars. I don't think we have any iron bars. Oh. Well, but might as well continue to do copper bars. Because we're gonna need them. And I'm gonna plant on the ones that already have the fertilizer. So make sure it doesn't go... I'm just gonna plant everywhere. Like, I have 60 potatoes. There's no point in trying to put them before or after. Another bar. The spore scarecrow is going to be the one that's going to protect all of these crops because I don't want to have to craft another one. I think these are still within range, so we're going to do those. Oh my. I didn't want to do that one, but it's okay. I guess I'm just a little scared on like planted it too far from the scarecrow. Yeah, this should be alright, right? It's like the most horrendous field I have ever seen in my entire life, but it's full of potatoes, which makes it cute, right? Potatoes are cute. And remind me in case I forget to put fertilizer on them because that just makes them more valuable. And the more like gold quality sells better than no quality at all. So we gotta make sure we do that. I'm just getting a little worried that we're gonna be spending all of our energy in this. The next time we have good luck on the day, we're just gonna go straight to the mines and try to find some iron. Because those sprinklers are gonna come in handy. My energy is especially going to be bad if I'm like not aiming properly to the right crops, right? Okay, we're gonna do our last bar and then we're gonna go to bed. We have a good supply of copper bars. So I think we should focus on, oh, that's right, the fertilizer. Let's not forget. Also, if you're not using your extra sap to make fertilizer, what are you doing? So like, there's no reason why you wouldn't fertilize this if we want to make good money. My thing on the stream is saying that some people might be experiencing slowing down. If that is the case, I'm sorry. Let me try to figure out how we can fix it really quick. Yeah, I don't know why my internet went so like trashy suddenly. If it gets super bad, let me know and I'll like restart the internet, which it's gonna be kind of annoying because I might have to end the stream for a moment. So if anyone is able to communicate with me, do let me know. Because I don't know why I decided to slow down so freaking much. I made sure to check the internet before I started so that these issues would not be happening, but I guess they don't care about me. Stupid internet people. So let me check out really quick. Okay, I think it's starting to get better slowly. This is very unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to try to fix it with what I can without turning the internet off, so I don't have to. Like, I don't want to have to restart the stream, which sounds kind of ridiculous. So the stream replays occasionally a couple seconds, but it's not too bad. Also, it might be my internet, I don't know. Yeah, well, my internet seems to be okay. It's just saying that, like the studio on YouTube, it's saying, oh, this might cause errors for people, but I know that they like to, like, freak out about things when it's, like, not important, so, hopefully it's alright. Hello, Luki. Long time no see. We're just doing potatoes today. Hopefully, let me know if the internet issues do get like super bad. So because if they get super bad, then I'll just do internet fixings as much as I can. Oh yeah, so Dad sent us some money, which is very nice of him. It's a good thing about asking to be like selecting to be, I guess, female. On the character creation, your dad just straight up sends you money on the around this time. If you decide to be on a male character, then your mom sends you cookies, which is like sweet of her, but we like the money, right? Okay, like I'm sorry if I get quiet. It's just I keep getting like warnings on my side. So if it gets really bad, do let me know, and I'll restart it with pleasure. It's just I think that for me to restart it, like restart the internet, is gonna like end the live stream, and I'm gonna have to start again. And I'd rather not do that because it's just, oh, bye bye people. Oh, hello people. You know, it's just a lot of going around in circles, and I wouldn't like to do that to you guys. So if it gets really bad, do let me know. I'll do it. But if it's tolerable, then we'll manage. Oh, we have another card. Granny Evelyn just tells you to take care of our plants because they might die on summer. which means that we're half the way done the season. Can you believe that? And we still have not reached 1,000,000. It was expected. We're trying to do our best, right? And that rice that was too close to the water to look different, it's finally ready, which makes me happy because that means we don't have to stress about, oh, is that rice water or is it not? Should probably be doing bars in the meantime. And I'm gonna take my scythe to collect that, of course. See, it's completely perfectly fine. Very watered. Oh wow, for the last crop we need to go and take another whole trip. I like to see all my field with fertilized potatoes. It's like pleasant to the eye. Let's check what is the luck of today. It's neutral, so it's not worth it to go to the mines right now, or is it? Because we do need some copper to get our sprinklers going. I might do that. We shall go to the mines. So Lucky says, at least the water is close to the farm. Yes, it is. Not like the other farm. Oh my goodness. Do you remember when we used to play on the Meadowlands farm? And it was just like far away from everything? That was kind of annoying. And Jojo says, doing good. Glad to see you. Lucky. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. What are we doing? Okay, yes, we're going to the mines. We're gonna get some iron so that we can have sprinklers. And we might buy a couple more potatoes. I think we can afford 10. Oh, salmonberry season. Now this is going to be our reliable source of energy for the next little while. Look, you're a real one for knowing us from our very beginnings when Mr. Smoothie used to play with me. That was really fun times. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna buy more potatoes. Yes, exactly 10 potatoes. And then we're just gonna go straight to the mines because we're already on this way. Since our goal is to collect iron and not necessarily get to the bottom, I might just be doing a lot of lure restarting. So if it's a little frustrating and annoying, like, I'm sorry about that. Gotta be the most efficient for the potatoes, right? Lucky says, still waiting for a Mr. Smoothie film review channel. Okay, we're actually working on a project for his channel right now. I'm not gonna say what it is, but he has done his part of the job. It's me who hasn't worked properly for it. I'm the one that edits the video and I haven't have time for it. So it is my fault that there's not a video in that channel. I apologize. Hey Linus, have a leak. So hopefully we can have that other video coming out soon. During this month will be ideal. Although we have plenty of food here in case we need to. So I'm just gonna leave those there and go to floor 40. Get some iron, shall we? Lucky says, you're a mom, it's okay. Yeah. That's probably the thing that keeps me the busiest, the fact that I'm a mom. Oh my goodness, these creatures are buff. It's good to get them though, because they sometimes drop a coal. Funny thing, my child is actually not sleeping right now. He should be taking his nap, but decided he was going to have more fun playing with his stuffed animals. So I'm just letting him do that right now. And hopefully he falls asleep. He did the same thing yesterday. And then when it's like, okay, we need to leave the house at a certain time, we were about to go get him, and he's just there asleep in the floor with his stuffed animals. So we're just gonna let him be, and hopefully he falls asleep. If he starts asking and crying for help, I might go soothe him for a little bit. Oh my goodness, I'm already out of energy. Good thing we packed salmon berries. The hobbit is awake. Hid all the food. Yeah, there's no food in his room. It's very baby proof. So he'll be okay. The biggest concern is really that he's not sleeping, because then he's gonna be like, oh, I'm all tired. All I want to do is have ice cream. And it's like, dude, same, but you can't. Oh my goodness, where's all the iron? We have 5 nods. 5 ores. 5 ores of iridium. Special gem. Not that it's worth anything, but we might be able to gift it to someone. And this time sometimes give, yeah, mixed seeds. That's what I was looking for. Hopefully it is a potato. This dust sprites also sometimes when they go over the, like a piece of rock, when they break it, sorry, when they walk over it, it breaks it, so it's good that there's, I think the dust sprites are probably the best enemy, because number 1, they're cute, number 2, they drop coal, number 3, they also destroy things on their way, so yeah, those are pretty rad. They kind of look like the creatures in the movie, what's it called? Spirited Away by Studio Ghibli. I hadn't watched any of the Studio Ghibli movies until fairly recently, and so when I watched that, I was like, oh my goodness, those totally look like dust sprites. And since there's also other reference to other Studio Ghibli movies in the game, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh my goodness, I should have packed those parsnips I saw on the top. We have 10 energy. I think we can still get these nods. Okay. Let's go, run away. I have no desire to fight with slimes today. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna put this in this and pack this. Yeah. And then we start over from level 40 because we didn't get to floor 5, and that's how the mines work. Oh my goodness, parsnips don't even give you enough energy. It's so little. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna get this iron, then we're gonna go back home. I was like so excited about using my parsnips, and it's just like, mwah, this super little food filling. That's terrible. Oh, what other Ghibli reference is there? I've seen Spirited Away once, but haven't realized. I think, well, it's my theory that the little cute little monsters in Spirited Away look like the dust sprites. It's not confirmed though. And the other reference I known of is the scarecrow that looks like Turnip Head from, what's it called? House Moving Castle. I'm also not like huge into, like, I like the Studio Ghibli movies. I just haven't watched them all. I know there's a lot on those. So I have watched only like House Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service. That one's actually super cute. So those, only the scarecrow and the dust sprites are the references I know for those movies. But there might be other ones, because I think that I have heard that Concerned Ape does enjoy Studio Ghibli movies a lot. Actually hearing him say that, oh, like, Concerned Ape is very possessive. I don't know if possessive is the right word. Very conservative about his video game to, I guess, share it with the studio to make a movie, unless it is Studio Ghibli. So maybe one day we'll get a Stardew Valley movie made by Studio Ghibli. That would be pretty cool. I'd rather get salmon berries that carry these slimes. So it was just one salmon berry. Nothing fancy. Luki says, Ni no Kuni is an awesome game that Studio Ghibli did. Oh, really? There it is perfect, and the story, it's so touching. I haven't heard about it. I might have to give it a try, you know? Sorry, I didn't mean to push you. Just wanted to pet you. I didn't feel your water bowl. It's not important. He's fine, but it's just because it's my doggy. You know, gotta take care of the doggy. I actually forgot your name. What's the dog's name? Nachos. Oh, Nachos, I feel your water bowl. Oh, he got super happy, started jumping in its place. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm scared that the range of the of the scarecrow is getting a little too limited. I might have to make another one, you know? Just to be safe. I think it requires this ingredients. Oh my gosh. I'm so good at administering my space, as you can see. Oh, what is it? Oh, coal. Okay. It needs stone, coal, and fiber. There you go. I just don't like scarecrows stealing everything I have. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I want to plant something else? Yes, this one. I'm gonna get these two. Oh, and I'm going to also start making the iron bars. Because we want to make those sprinklers. Because it's kind of getting out of control at this point. Like the amount of potatoes that we're getting. Okay. Make sure to fertilize it. And I forgot one little spot. This one shall be... Oh, another potato. That's pretty cool. Please tell me I still have food here, because I left all of my parsnips back at the mines. My goodness, it's telling me that the internet's getting slow again. I promise you I checked, made sure that everything was working properly before I started, and now it's just like, oh, help, help, help. We might have to switch companies. My husband and I have been talking about it for a little bit, because it's like, can't do many live streams when there's no internet, right? Okay, so this is our fail as of have the season of spring. It's getting there eventually. Every day we're closer to the million. Oh, I'm sorry, Nacho. I'm gonna have to push you into bed. Okay, we can both sleep in there. How about that? And we gotta level up in mining, which is not important, but it works, right? And just gonna do my little trickety trick really quick. Don't mind me. It's also gonna be a good time to have a sip of water. How about that? Well, it was more like 5 sips. Getting back at it. Oh, sorry. Was it like super loud, my water drinking? I'm so sorry. It was actually kind of funny when I asked Mr. Smoothie, hey, did everything sound alright in the stream? And he was like, yeah, you like clear your throat pretty cute. And I'm like, well, stop it, because like you like me. The people that are watching this might be like, oh, that's kind of a gross lady. So I'm sorry. Also, if I need to cover my controller so that it's not super loud, let me know. I will do that. So far we can do 1 sprinkler, which will be fine. We'll get there eventually, right? The bad thing is that we can't place it anywhere other than here. But at least these will be watered now. Next time we get 1 seed, we'll plant it in there and it'll work out. It'll be fine. The bad thing is one of it's like rice, so it's kind of wasted because I could have just planted the rice close to where it doesn't need any watering. But oh well. One sprinkler down, 60 something potatoes to water now. Also, even though I placed the sprinkler today, I still need, like, because of that, I still need to water those pods, which I think it's kind of funny. I feel like the sprinkler should water, like, all day long, which sounds actually super ineffective for real farming situations. But for gaming purposes, I think it would be cool to not have to worry about watering once you have planted the sprinkler. Like, it should come with it. Whoopsie. It looks like someone's calling me. Give me 1 second. Oh man, that's unfortunate. My doctor is calling me. It says, "Please call at your earliest convenience." Let's hope it's something good. Let's hope that they're just like, "Hey, can you complete this survey about how good you are?" And not like, "We have very bad news." So the thing is like, in case you didn't know, I experienced a lot of health issues last year. And that's why there's like a massive break on content from me from last year because I was in the hospital for several months. Uh, I'm doing much better now, by the way. Don't worry, it's doing much better. The only thing is that now I have diabetes because of how crazy I got. Um, how crazy I got. No, how sick I got. It was a crazy story. And so, like, um, because of that, now I have diabetes, and I've been experiencing a lot of health issues because of that. Because apparently, people with diabetes have like a harder time fighting infections, or something like that. It's ridiculous, and so I had an infection maybe like a week ago, and so oh my, there was a potato ready. That's pretty cool. We can plant something else in there, or maybe a sprinkler. How about that? We shall put a sprinkler there. So effective. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it is. What's I saying? Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, so like my doctor just told me, hey, please call your earliest convenience. Hopefully, it's to tell me, hey, you're healthy, nothing to worry about, and not like, hey, problems arriving. So, send your best wishes. Um, so Loki says, oh no, Joshua says, I didn't know that they made a game. That sounds rad. Then he responded, yeah, it's like an old FF7, 8, 9 ish, like the map. It's all over the world, and when you enter a fight, it's like semi turn based and action. The story is crazy good. There are two on one with built upon the first one mechanics. And then a couple of months in the hospital, oh my goodness, yes, it was a little crazy. But I'm doing so much better right now. Thank God. It's like, it was rough, but doing better. And now that I can play my video games and do my channel stuff, that's pretty cool, right? So I don't know how much this potato is gonna sell for, but I don't think it's worth the trip to town for it. Um, I don't think that any of this. Oh, we should probably unlock the community center. Yeah, let's do that. MJ Mixed Masters. I'm a type 2 diabetic myself. Fighting infections can be difficult. Yes. I'm sorry to hear that. It's like, I promise you that as I go along with this diabetes situation, is like they make new issues every single time. It's like, oh, you guys are more like prone to having like issues on your feet, or like, you're more prone to having issues on your eyes. And I'm just like, hey, why are you keep making issues? Like, it's kind of crazy. And then now they told me like, oh no, it's harder for people with diabetes to fight infections. And I'm like, okay, I think you're just making things up as we go. Like, stop it. And my situation is type 1 diabetes. So I'm not sure entirely of all of the differences that there is between type 1, type 2. And mine is technically type 3 because I wasn't born with an autoimmune disease. It's because I got so sick last year that the infection that attacked me killed my pancreas. So the reason why I have diabetes is because I don't have a pancreas at all that manages my diabetes. Usually with type 1 is like, oh, your pancreas doesn't work properly, I guess. But with me it's just I don't have one to work with. So that's funny thing. Then piloncillo, too much sugar. Yeah. Well, it's like, I think it could happen to anyone. I've heard of people, especially with maternity, that have like, oh nice, a whole bar from the trash. That's pretty cool. People with that get pregnant and then they live a completely healthy lifestyle and saying that they don't have a lot of sugar, and then it's like, oh, but you have diabetes in your pregnancy, which I think it's called gestational diabetes, and then it changes everything. It's like, it just, because you were pregnant, now you like are more prone to have diabetes, and it's like, what? The body is weird. Luckily we can heal ourselves in many instances, but we also get sick pretty easily, you know. These things happen. So like, I'm sorry, I'm just stressing because my internet thing keeps popping up saying, "Oh, like emergency, emergency, you need to restart." So please feel free confident in telling me if something it's not going well, okay? Because that would make me kind of sad if no one's able to hear. Okay, so I saw in the bulletin board that someone wanted us to pick up some sardines, so we're gonna do that. Um, with our lamest fishing rod, but I also didn't end up selling the potato, but that's okay. Okay, I think I need a bigger chest. I can plan this. I'm gonna get this. I want to get this, and just put this on this other chest. Okay. If I forget where I left my tools, just remind me that they're there. And now on to catching sardines. And then I might have to go and talk with Demetrius, but it'll be okay. Everything be it for the money, right? Thanks for letting me know it works good right now. I might have to talk with my internet people. It's like, hey, what the heck, dude? We gotta fix this situation. How am I supposed to play my games and talk with people if it doesn't work? I know. First world problems, oh my goodness. It seems like, okay, but we already made, okay, at the beginning of the episode, we had only made 2,000 gold. We are like at 6 right now. So that's pretty good. We're doing progress. If it continues to escalate the way it has so far, we are on a good way, on a good route. I do think that we won't be able to make it to, what is it, like 45,000 gold that we need by the end of spring. So if that is the case, then we're just gonna live through the rest of the seasons trying to complete um the bundle to have the greenhouse like the normal way. And we're not gonna stress about planting anything else during those seasons or making friends or be nice to anyone. Just completing the greenhouse. Oh my goodness, is there not other thing other than seaweed in this ocean? Oh my, I dropped something. Also, in case anyone was wondering, the smoothie child has moved out of the camera, so I can no longer see him. Oh, bubbles. But he's also being awfully quiet, which means that he might be just asleep in a corner where I can't see him, or he just covered himself under the blankets and I can't see him. Maybe in a little bit I'll take a little break and go take a peek. Make sure that... Oh my goodness, just seaweed and trash? What's going on in this ocean? Demetrius said that the overpopulation of sardines was insane. I don't think so. More like the overpopulation of algae. And it's a herring. How lame. We can't sell them anyway, so it's gonna be good food. I guess. That's what I should be eating. I should be eating the fish and then gifting the vegetables I get. Because I think that those don't give us much energy. Let's see if we find a good goodie. And the fish does give a good amount of energy. I just usually sell them. We have one sardine. It is a neutral luck day, according to the guy on the TV. But... Which, in my opinion, with neutral luck, it's the best time to go fishing. Because when it's like... Oh, 2 sardines. Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better, guys. Good, because we're starting to feel exhausted. I think that neutral luck day is the best time to go fishing. Because when it's better than that, I think it's your time is better spent at the mines. Because of the stairs opportunities and the things that you can get from enemies. And when it's bad, then it's not worth it to come. Oh my goodness. I forgot about being exhausted. Now I'm sluggish. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a little video about how luck affects your day and what are the best things that you can do in a certain thing. Let's eat this, kid. How about that? Willie exits his shop, and it's like this random person that just moved into town just starts eating raw fish in front of his face. Nothing, I'm just fishing the same way that you are, dude. Don't tell me you've never eaten a raw fish right after you fished it. We just need one more. Hopefully sardines don't go to bed after like 5, because that would be pretty sad. Eating raw fish golem style. Yes, it's like the best way to eat raw fish, I guess. No, because there's like sushi and sashimi and all that stuff. Don't eat the way Golem does, guys. Okay, that's pretty awful. You know, because of the amount of Lord of the Rings references that we have in the channel, you guys might have to help me convince Mr. Smoothie of playing. Yeah, I need to talk with Demetrius. You guys might have to help me convince Mr. Smoothie of playing Lego Lord of the Rings, because it's such a good game. Okay, Lego games are fun, are so good and well made, and they have a Lord of the Rings. We have it on Steam actually, and we started playing it, but we just didn't find time for it because, you know, life gets. Oh, there he is. Life gets busy. Hey, dude, I took care of the fish. Oh, we got a prize ticket. Nice. We can buy 2 more potatoes, and with the potato we have at home, we might be able to buy 3 seeds. Which I've never scrapped so much for money on this game. Oh my goodness. But let's see what we get from the museum. Oh, go ahead, girl. There's bubbles, but we don't have any energy or time to waste. We gotta get the ticket and get back to potatoes. Yeah, so in case you missed that little part, the only reason why we went to the ocean is to get the sardines so that we could get money from that quest. I'm gonna skip this scene. He's just gonna tell me, look, I have a crazy casino machine in my own home that you can come in anytime. Thanks, Louis. Another message that says, I used to play the Lego Indiana Jones. Okay, no, it says, oh my god, I love. Sorry, I'm struggling to read and play at the same time. I love the Lego Lord of the Rings game. I used to play the Lego Indiana Jones and Star Wars as a kid. I used to do that too. My goodness, those were the greatest times. My sister and I only have one sister, and so my sister and I as kids, we will play Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Star Wars. I was kind of obsessed with how, like, the idea of seeing toys make it into video games or movies gave me the idea of, hey, I should make movies with my toys. And so I would get our home recorder videotape thingy, and I would do movies with my toys. And even then, I knew back then that I wanted to make videos and movies. The Mrs. Smoothie origin story. It's actually kind of funny because I didn't ever think about it as like something that I wanted to do, and now I'm having so much joy about making videos. It's like so fun to me. Oh my. So I guess things always happen for a reason, right? Sorry, I decided to make another chest to put fish in it, because since I can't sell it, it's just gonna start occupying space on my chest. I guess that's the bad thing about not selling anything. It's just like your stuff is gonna get cluttered. Your chest is gonna get cluttered. What was I doing? Oh yes. Another bar so that we can make even more sprinklers. I don't know why I'm struggling to talk so much today. I apologize. And where are my bars? Okay, so we can make 2 more sprinklers right now, which, because of the way I organize things, seems like the best places are going to be there and there, because there's no other things that can do more than 2. So we'll have to do oh, and in case you didn't know, there's one in here too. There's a sprinkler in there. You gotta do what you have to do, right? Let's also plant these. Should I plant the carrots? Like, they will be ready fast, so I'm just gonna wait until I harvest potatoes to plant these ones at the same time. I will be planting these mixed seeds, so let's see what. Oh, that's right, my other tools are here. Okay, so there. Watered seed. Oh, it's a cauliflower. Well, at least it's under a sprinkler, right? Fertilized. And gotta put all of my trash away. Is it okay if I sell the trash? Like, I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Well, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna just... Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna put it in my trash can. It's just like, I'm not gonna make any money out of it. And I'd rather not... Oh my, why am I struggling so much with buttons? Okay, you know why? Because I started playing with my mom. She has the Switch. And so we started playing Stardew on the Switch the other day. And it's so confusing because the buttons are different in there. So yeah, that's why I'm struggling. Doggo. Oh, hello, cup of OG. Good to have you here. You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys see what happens behind the scenes on this. It's just me restarting the game. It's nothing interesting. And I feel like every time I have the transition happened, it gets black for some reason, so let's not stress about that anymore. Or potatoes. Okay, you know what? I think that I should get my hands on some speed grow to have the potatoes a little bit of like we can have more potatoes in less time. That's what I'm trying to say. What day is today? Today is gonna be a fast day that we're just gonna water and go to bed. Is this still giving you a hard time? Unfortunately, it is. Because I haven't found a solution for it. I haven't looked for a solution, must I say, so of course it's gonna give me more issues because I haven't worked on solving it, unfortunately. Let's make one more bar so that we can make 2 more sprinklers. And, well, okay, and the scythe. Because we have another rice thingy ready, yay. Which is under the sprinkler, so that's good. And I might plant one here. And one here. We'll see, we'll see. Today we also get to... Oh, nice. Rasmodius is asking us to come and visit him. Oh my goodness. Let me just skip that terrible, terrible song from the soundtrack. I don't know if you guys are able to hear the music, even, because I have it kind of low. But I'm still going to have music going. Nothing makes me more happy than watering 10,000 potatoes. How is everyone today? Cup of OG asks. Well, I'm doing good. As I said just a little bit ago, I just got a call and a message from my primary care provider. That's like, hello. Well, they say my real name, not Mrs. Smoothie, but hello, Mrs. Smoothie. Please call at your earliest convenience. This is your primary care doctor. And it's like, oh my. Hopefully they have good news. And so, other than that, I'm doing good. Except today, I also, like, spent, like, maybe what? A whole 2 hours with my insurance company and my doctor, just, like, figuring issues out. Like, I promise you, you get sick, and you, even though you get better and healed, you still have to deal with a lot of issues even after that. My tip, don't get sick. Don't eat ramen cups, because I feel like that's what may have gotten me sick. No, just kidding. But I do have a lot of ramen cups. I used to, at least. Is this the... I think that's the sprinkler, but because I can't see it, it's bothering me a little bit. Okay. We have 2 bars, which means 2 sprinklers. I think that one good place to place him would be here. And another one here. No, not there. Because this one is watered already. Okay, let me move it. Let me move it. Sorry, I just need the pickaxe to get it from off the ground. There you go. So how about there? Yes, that seems like it's gonna work. It's the problem that we're gonna start facing is that I'm gonna start getting confused with which ones are water and which ones are not. Oh, guess what? I just saw the little baby smoothie walk across the screen. So yeah, he's still awake. Unfortunately. The bad thing is I left all my food in the mines. I think I can make a little steak, right? Yes, I'll make myself a little bug steak, which sounds so gross. But it's gonna give me the energy I need to finish watering. And then we'll go to bed. Oh, I just probably had less energy today because of how exhausted I was yesterday. That's probably it. OG says, I'm glad to hear you two are good. I'm happy to know that Mrs. Smoothie is alive. I hope everything smooths out soon, Miss Smooth. Thank you so much. Oh yes, Georgia Cola does give energy, and I think I do have one Georgia Cola. It doesn't only give you energy, but it gives you like a speed boost for like 30 seconds, which is nothing, but something is something, right? I'm gonna make sure. Okay, can I make another steak? No. Okay, I'm gonna have the Georgia Cola that we see here. Thanks for the tip. By the way, I have forgotten I had it in there. And I'm gonna get myself my hoe. Because I wanna make sure that I do plant on those spots. Because I don't wanna just have the sprinklers wasting space, you know? Gotta take advantage of everything. Okay. Everything we needed. Now let's take our potatoes back to Pierre so that we can get more potatoes going. Oh, and we should probably have another bar. We don't have any more iron, but we do have copper. It's a Wednesday. Pierre doesn't open on Wednesdays, so let's not waste our time. Oh, except I already watered all these spots. Okay, time to plant some carrots. See, I know I didn't have to plant those carrots back that time. 1, 2 carrots. It's just so that our effort into... Oh my goodness, there's 3 more. Just so that our efforts of watering the land doesn't go to waste. Yeah, and I don't have any more seeds. Well, that's okay. I will be going to say hi to the wizard though, so that we can unlock the community center. And we can start stressing about unlocking the greenhouse the Junimo way. How about that? I do think that overall it's going to be a better route than just getting the money, because we are so broke still. I don't know if we can get enough money to get it all figured out before spring. So if we're going to have to go through the other seasons, then might as well not pay Joja and spend that sweet, sweet money on more potatoes. Thank you for the heads up on Pierre being closed. Like, I almost went all the way to town to just see the sign of closed in my face. And let's not get high with the wizard today. Let's just learn the Junimoish language. And I am pretty sure that we will have everything that we need for the bundle back at home. So tomorrow, once we have more energy, we'll go complete it and we'll sell our stuff to Pierre, and it's gonna be a great day. Not like today, where I miscalculated everything I was going to do. Also, which hat do you guys like the most? The straw hat or the goggles? Because I can go back to the goggles. I just like collecting hats in general, I think. Lucky asks, can you get high with the wizard? You don't. No, it's not that. It's just that he gives you a potion that helps you understand the Junimo language. And you start seeing things and it gets a little weird. So that's why I said getting high with a wizard. It just feels like you're getting high, but you're not actually high. Anyway, this generally no way supports the use of substances that might affect your performance or mental state. So, like, let's not talk about that. No, Luki. I saw your message so late. It's the 18th already, and I was right there, the wizard. Okay. The bad thing about it being the 18th already is that it's on the 17th that you get to go and collect a new hat, and I completely forgot, and now it's the 18th. So, we missed the hat. No big deal. Like, nothing bad happens, it's just we missed our hat. A cup of OG says, the wizard and Caroline make you trip out a bit. Yes, Caroline also gives you something to drink that gets you to a different place. And the mermaid show, it's also a little wacky. Look, it's a good thing that we didn't go to Pierre's yesterday, because look at this, all these potatoes that we collected today. See? I told you guys it was a good idea. I'm so silly. Before we go, let's water the plants so that once we... Oh, and there's more potatoes here. I almost missed them. Look at all the potatoes we're gonna sell today. We're gonna be rich in no time. 1 million, here we come. I thought it was the 18th, my bad. Yeah, no, it's not your fault. I should have remembered. I am the hat person, and I completely forget. Isn't Pam's birthday today on the 18th? I actually think it could be. You could be right. So I will bring a gold quality parsnip to give to her. Let me just grab it already so that I don't forget. Oh, I think it's in this chest. Yes. That's Pam's gift. I won't sell it. Don't worry. I was saying that every time that I still have energy before going to bed, I was going to cut trees. But I've been getting out of energy every single day. So my poor trees are getting closer. And if I have time, I still need to go and get more iron for more sprinklers. Because, oh my, doing this every single day is exhausting. And we haven't gotten any rain. Like, I think we got it when it was like we had 10 potatoes. And it's like, that's not good for nothing. Such a peaceful song. I think this is Maru's theme. Star Watcher. Yes, I just saw in the corner of my eye, and it is Maru's theme. Maru is so underrated. Like, I think she's such a good character. She's actually one of the few characters that actually looks like she has a crush on you before you even like start dating them. So I like her. Sorry, I just have to get rid of these tiny trees because they don't let me see my crops, and that gives me anxiety. No, I don't have mental issues. Okay. We shall go. Hopefully there'll be a quest to complete too, so that we can get some more monies. So someone says, so far I'm loving this game and I am already on the island. Cup of OG on Ginger Island? Yes. Oh my. So you actually, did you get it on sale from Steam? Because I think I remember talking about it on the last stream. I'm like super impressed that you're actually at Ginger Island already. My first time playing it took me to the second year to get it done. So like, that's great. Monsters known as Dust Sprite are like, what? 17 Dust Sprites? That's kind of a lot. Oh, but it's 1,020 gold from this. I will do it. I will do it for sure. Oh, yeah. So this is the cutscene where Morris comes in and gives everyone free, like, coupons. Everyone except me. I'm not complaining. I wouldn't side with the devil, but just thinking that everyone should have access to them. Okay. So we're only selling the potatoes. And then we're getting more potatoes. We could afford 41 this time. And looks like Kylie, it's 50 plus hours right now. Which is great. I'm glad that we continue to spread the love for Stardew. How are you liking it? Have you romanced anyone? Are you struggling with any bundles? Because that was me. Hello, Pam. Happy birthday. Okay, so now with Pam, we should be at, oh, 3 hearts. So this means that she can start sending us stuff on the mail. So now every time we see her, we're just gonna chat a little bit. How about that? And since we're in the area, might as well gift either. I'm gonna gift Lewis, not Lewis, Pierre, because he's right here. I don't know where Lewis is. He's probably at Marnie's. So. Oh, this is exactly his favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. I just spent that gold quality leak. Anyway, I thought we would be friends with vegetables. You could sell it, dude. I'm not charging you for that one. You could sell it. I think he likes daffodils actually, so I should just save my daffodils for him. Kylie says that you research a lot, so that's totally normal. I think that everyone. I cannot live without the Stardew Valley wiki, so if you struggle, feel free to do that. Let me see. So much easier using the mouse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I forgot to plant apple trees, so I have to wait another year. Oh, that is so sad, actually. I think that for me, what happened, the issue with me was, I didn't get rabbit's foot, so I had to upgrade my coop and then get a rabbit, and then wait for them to love me and amputate their foots for me. That's so weird. So yeah, that was my struggle at first. If you ever need some sort of tutorials on obtaining hats or other things, feel free to check Mrs. Moody's channel. She has many tutorials on Stardew Valley. Some self-promotion there, being a little annoying. Cup says, that's okay, I have 300 plus hours and I live off of the wiki and always forget about the fruit trees. I know, I'm with you right there, because like, my mom says, you are like a Stardew Valley wiki. If I have a question, I just need to ask you. And then I'm like, whenever it actually comes to an important matter and it's like, I actually have to answer a question, it's like, I don't know, let me research. So the things I know are not always the ones that get asked for, so it's not useful. Looks like we're gonna have to plant more. Oh my gosh. It's gonna get a little out of control. Oh, there's one more spot here, okay. We need 30 more. A little insane, but we can do it. And we're gonna get our salmon, keep our salmon berries with us, because we might need them. I thought about it and I decided to destroy those trees. Oh my gosh. Our field, it's getting a little out of control. Just 3 more. And we're not gonna rest because we still need to water all of this. Amazing. I actually do not know how many hours do I have on Stardew Valley, because first I started playing on what's it called, on the Switch, and then I started playing on the computer, and then I started playing modded. So because of some reason when I'm using Smappy, it doesn't count my hours towards Steam or like the achievements either, so there's a few hours about that. Okay, little salmonberry snack. And and then I started playing vanilla again. Oh, and I also have a few hours on my phone, or I guess my iPad, because I have it on mobile too. So it's kind of hard to calculate how much do I actually have played in this, but it's a lot. I'm not ashamed of saying it. I love Stardew Valley. Oh my. One day we'll cut a tree with... Oof. Let's see. Oh my goodness, tree. Okay, I thought it was not going to fall. on time. Yeah, pretty productive day, don't you think? We got more potatoes. Oh, let's water the bowl, shall we? I keep forgetting about it, poor creature. Yeah, this is our field as of right now. Looking pretty good. Did you get pound the parsnip? I did. She stated here. You can see because number one, she loves us a lot. Number two, you see this little cross thingy that says that we gift her and that we have talked with her today. In case you didn't know, that's what those things mean. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, it says, right now I need to take a time off. If I continue, I will not enjoy it. Yeah, no. Oh my, good. A day that it's raining. Okay, first, let's restart. And then we'll enjoy the rainy day. I feel like it's something super common that you can, especially with The Sims. For me, I play The Sims a little bit and then it's like, oh no, I'm so like, and by a little bit I mean 6 hours straight, and it's like, okay, I need to take a break because it's a little wild. The burnout is rough. The cup of OJ says the burnout is rough. I had to take a few years off until I picked it up again. Yeah, it's like, it's unfortunate, but it's true. Sometimes we just get tired of the games that we love. But that's good that we take a break because, as you said, we continue to enjoy it. And if we don't take a break, then we won't. So, what happened in here? Didn't I plant something in here? Well, at least we don't have to worry about our plans, but... but we will go to the mines to get more iron, shall we? Even though our luck is not great. Thanks for the recipe, Pam. Oh, nice. Okay, so we do have a cauliflower to complete this quest. I don't think that it's considered cheating if we complete that quest, right? We said that we were allowed that. And then we'll go to the mines to get more... what's it called? More iron. Okay, I'm not going to try to pronounce your name. X-Wyatt. What year are you on? We're on year 1. Still spring of year 1. We're just barely started with this challenge. I'm gonna get the cauliflower for Jody. And going to go and check on this if there's any quests that we can complete. And then we'll head to the mines. By the way, I love your profile picture. We were just talking about Lego Star Wars not too long ago. About how much we love it. And if anyone would be interested in seeing me and Mr. Moody play any of the Lego games, we will absolutely like, oh, look, Penny wants a parsnip. I think we can complete 2 quests in one day, shall we? We are desperate for money, so we will go back home. Especially, I think that the houses of the villagers don't open until 8 or 9, so we would be super early anyway. We already have a ton of copper bars, so I might have to chill. Oh, today we also need to do the dust sprites, right? Yeah, so it's good that we're going to the mines. Anyway. The no quality parsnip. Okay. We're going on an adventure. Also, I'm not worrying about food because I know that I have all of my vegetables back at the mines. Lucky says, yes, Dewey, we need more Mr. Smoothie. Yeah, so, like, I guess a little bit of news. He's not going to be super busy with school for a while, so we might be able to do more recording together. We actually have a special project that we're working on coming up soon. It's actually quite intense, so it's going to require a lot of editing and practicing and editing again. But I think you all will enjoy it very much once it comes out in a video format. But I guess we could do a live stream with him sometime. The only thing is that right now he's at work. Oh my goodness, why do not one opens the door? So right now he's at work. He works from home, so he is at home, but he's working. So he wouldn't be able to join me on a live stream at this time. We would have to find a different time for him to be able to join us. So if there's other time that would work, like a Saturday or later in the day, we could make that work. Hello, cute girl. Looks like this family is gonna have yellow curry for dinner. 350 for that, not bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk with you. Can you let me go? Thank you. Little secret. An overcooked live would be great. Yes, we love playing overcooked. And it gets pretty intense really quickly because, I mean, it's overcooked. We end up yelling at each other. So yeah, we could do the where it's Pamela. No, I mean not Pamela. Penny. Oh, there she is. But she doesn't. Oh my goodness. Let's turn off her light 1,000 times so that she comes out. I wish I could like knock on doors so that they would get out of their room. Because it's like, girl, literally all I want to do is just give you the thing that you asked for. Does anyone know if she's going to stay there for like 10 years or is she going to leave eventually? Because... I'm just going to go to the mines and then catch her later. We don't have time to just waste our time around. I'm sorry, I was going to take a little water break. Excuse me. It's just when you talk for a long time, your throat may get a little dry. That's it. That's the explanation I have. The excuse of why I drink water. Oh, can you believe that? Okay, so my only objective is not to eat all my parsnips so that I can give one to Penelope. Oh, and I guess we could see what we're going to need for the greenhouse. Okay, so we're gonna have to complete all of this to obtain the greenhouse. Oh my. Okay, so we need... This one's gonna be rough. So we should probably plant some parsnips then. I kind of don't want to spend my money on parsnips, but we might have to because parsnips, corn, and melons are cheaper than doing pumpkins. So... And then just regular summer crops, regular fall crops. Oh my, how would we get these stuff? Okay, this might be a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh my. Well, for this one, we just need to go the Bat Cave route, and then we can obtain basically all of these fruits. But for these ones, I would rather not have to get like a super upgraded coop and a barn. Okay, we might have to still do the Jojo route because that seems like so hard to do. Like, I'd rather do money that spend my money on something that's not gonna make me money, you know? Oh well, you guys tell me. What do you think would be the best route? Because as of right now, on the first episode, I thought about just doing the Jojo route. And on this episode, I came in with the idea of, it might be better to complete it via Junimo. But getting milk and stuff can be hard. Like, I guess I can go and check on the traveling card to see what does she have. But I can't just rely on that, you know? Cup of OG says that she ended up... Sorry, I don't know, boy or girl. Or... Okay, they ended up doing the Jojo route. So... oh my gosh, I'm dying. So I might have to do the Jura. It just seems like easier. It's definitely cheaper to do it the other way. But if it's gonna mean that we need to go and get cows, like that's my biggest thing. Cows and bunnies for the wool. That seems so complicated. Oh my gosh. I remind you that I'm also getting all these dust sprites annihilated. But we're also collecting iron for our nice sprinklers. which I also don't want to make a lot of, because getting the, what's it called, the other type of sprinklers is probably better. But since our potato empire is growing so fast, we definitely need to get some way of automatizing things. I don't know, making automate things. I don't know why my English is struggling so much today, guys. I'm so sorry. And then I have the lamest stored in the whole existence, so even just get a blue slime takes me ages. Okay, I'm gonna die. Never have I died because of dust sprites. How many have I done so far? 10. Okay, just 7 more, I guess. Which I guess they do spawn on like groups, so it makes sense that they ask so many of them. Because I feel like usually with monsters laying goals is like, oh, get 4 or 5 and then you'll be good. Oh my gosh, please don't kill me. Why are there so many enemies spawning when I have no HP? Okay, everyone die please. No! No, 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 no! No! Oh my gosh! Ah. Am I gonna have to restart the day? Like, please don't let it be something rough. Please don't let it be something terrible. How much money did they take? Oh, nothing. Well, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna have the walk of shame about going back home. I just really wanted to get the dust sprite bounty, but there's no way I can go in there and get 3 more dust sprites. Well, okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm just gonna try to get the dust sprites goal and then get out, okay? I know it sounds kind of stupid, but okay, there's plenty of dust sprites. Just get the 3, just get the 3. Oh my goodness, die. How are they so buff? Never have I struggled with dust sprites so much in my life. Okay. We did it. Get this one. Let's go. Okay, do we need to talk to someone? To the wizard. He's kind of far away, but... and then we also need to talk to Penny. I'm just gonna put it in my head so I don't forget. Also, I thought it was kind of funny that I was literally dying and the music in the background just is like pumping joy. So the reason why I come in here is because I'm pretty sure that she's going to be in the library because she likes to come to the library in rainy days. Oh, I have a full inventory. I can't pick those up. She's not here. But we can donate this door scroll. Man, I'm so good at organizing things. Oh, Penny. There she is. There you go. Little by little, we get a little bit of money. I should probably put away my parsnips before I accidentally give them away to someone that I don't want to give them away to. Also, if I see Pam, I'm gonna keep talking with her and gifting her so she can send me batteries, but I'm not really hopeful about them. Oh dang, I forgot to talk to the wizard. We should probably go to them. Yeah, we'll go talk to the wizard and then we'll come to bed. Hello, the Emperor, Master of Mankind. Welcome. Oh, I guess I could also check with the traveling card to see if she has like eggs or milk of anything. I mean, we can grow corn and we can grow blueberry on the season, so it will be fine. Winter root we can get from winter. We were not gonna need beans. Yeah, so right now nothing of that seemed to be important for progression. But if we ever see eggs or milk, then that might be good to go through. Like, even if it's just the wool might be a good idea. Oh yeah. Oh nice. So we have a hefty load of money out of that. Look, we have 1,500 already, which will be enough to get loads of potatoes. I'm not gonna go anymore because it's close, but tomorrow we shall go and get more. Which is going to be closing to our last week of the season. It's exciting. We're probably not gonna make it to the greenhouse. I'm so sorry. I think that I'm trying hard, like doing whatever I can to um get it done faster, but the truth is that only growing potatoes is rough, man. But I think that we might have some potatoes ready tomorrow, which will be really good for our bucket or pocket. Hohoshi is growing tato. I don't know. Is she going to plant a Guinness tree? Well, I'm not going to plant. I think I'm just gonna go with the what's it called? The bat house, the bat cave, because that way I can get a lot of fruits to complete that part of the bundles. And I just hadn't realized about the animal bundle. It requires you to have like milk and wool and eggs, and it's like that just means I need to get a coop fully upgraded or a barn fully upgraded, and it's just like, oh, that's so much, so much. It's raining again, which is great because we don't have to water our plants, right? But look at all of this potatoes and the carrots as well, man. If we had a horse, that would be helpful, right? And we got another level up in farming, which is nice. And oh wow, a lot of these crops are getting us double harvest, which is pretty amazing. Oh my goodness, we're getting so many, which this stresses me out a little bit because this means we're gonna be able to buy 1,000 potatoes. And how am I going to water all of that? I don't know. We'll see. Where is your greenhouse full of ancient fruit plants? We don't even have a greenhouse right now. That's what we're stressing about because we want to get a greenhouse so we can grow potatoes all year round because the silly potatoes only grow during spring. So that's unfortunate, right? So that's what we're stressing about, but we'll see. I'm also not going to do ancient fruit as like effective as it might sound because we're only selling potatoes, so there's really no point on that. And where is your 10 fish ponds, 12, 10 lender fishes? Oh, are you talking about my regular gameplay? Yes, so this is my potato farm. I have my other farm that I'm doing my 100 days challenge. And so that one is on another gameplay. I have two farms right now. This is a different farm than the one that I'm doing my 100 years. So I'm sorry if that's appeared a little confusing. But I'm still playing on that one. I'm actually recording the 100 days right now. Not right now at this very moment, but as we are speaking, I'm working on the video still so that we can get it out soon. I'm hoping that the first week of August I can get it out. So stay tuned. But yes, that's why the farm looks a little different. If you want, I can show you the other farm. As soon as we're done with this day, I can go and take a look at the other farm so you guys can see the progress I've done in the last few days I've played. Anyway, Mariella asks, "Hi, I just found your channel today. Didn't think I'll find you streaming already." Yeah, we stream on Mondays, and we have well, this is what my schedule I try to do in case anyone was wondering. On Mondays I try to do a live stream, Wednesdays I do a little short, and Fridays a long format video. It's not always Stardew Valley on the long format videos because I do The Sims and I do other video games as well. But yeah, so I try to do every Friday a video. So yeah. Is your game lagging? It's not lagging for me, but I sometimes get the notification on my YouTube page that my connection is kind of bad, which I don't know why, because when I check from my computer, it says that the connection is fine. So if it's giving anyone issues, let me know and I'll try to do something about it. But right now it's saying that the connection is fine, so... Let's see. Darker... Okay, this is a little interesting. Darker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. That's pretty interesting. We don't have coffee right now, so we have to walk slow, you see? Grandma, I'm hungry. Oh no! That's such a cool name. Welcome, Grandma, I'm hungry. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. I'm having a lot of fun too. We're just hanging outside Pierre so that he can let us in, and we'll see how much money we can make from these potatoes. And how much potatoes can we buy? It's going to be a little insane because we have the Green Horn achievement and we have 8,785 gold. So here's my question. Well, I'm going to obviously spend it all on potatoes, right? Or should I spend it on some other things like... Should I buy the Jojo membership or should I wait? Like, there's really no rush in buying the membership right now, right? Like, cause I don't have the way of completing it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get enough to just get me to 5,000, which is still kind of a lot. There. Okay, let's just do an even number. I'm gonna do 60, and I'm gonna have some money saved so that in case any expense comes up, like at the traveling card I can get a milk or something, then we can do it. Because I don't think... So this was just 3,000 gold, 60 potatoes. Imagine if I had bought all of those potatoes. How am I supposed to water that much, you know? Even, I guess I don't think it's gonna be raining all the time. So we only have a few sprinklers available. One more. Oh, not this. We only have a few sprinklers available, and they're the like lamest quality sprinklers too. So I don't know if I want to be watering that much. There. No, pretty effective. Also, all of our spots should be fully fertilized. So we'll have as much quality produce as we possibly can. We did have a lot of gold potatoes in this previous harvest, so... It's also getting close to... Oh, maybe I should have bought more. Let's run and get some more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 potatoes. Yes. We're also getting close to the time where potatoes won't grow enough in time. Like, it takes 6 days. So on the 22nd is the last day that we'll be able to plant potatoes. So maybe I should get as many as I can, huh? Let's see what the people says. Oh man, there's been so many comments since I was back. Okay. This is gonna blah, you came like into can become hungry. Pierre knows about that money making grind said. What does magic rock candy taste like? I have no idea. I think that it's just like a combination of like all of the like tutti frutti, you know? Like very fruity, I would say. I'm not sure, I don't know. Marielle says all potatoes. And we'll see. Like it's kind of a lot, but you're right. We only have a couple of days to plant potatoes because then they'll go bad, or they won't be ready in time before summer, and so they'll just die. So we don't want that, right? Are you getting the crops for community center? Like milk, you don't need to buy milk. With the trap economy, you do. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So if I want to do, okay, here's dilemma point. Dilemma point. Okay, the community center. If I want to have the greenhouse, um, I'm gonna. I will have. I don't have time to grow a green bean anymore. I think, because green beans takes 10 days, and so that's unfortunate. I completely forgot about the green beans. But if I had a greenhouse, except the point of getting that is for the greenhouse. What else do we need? So we need a green bean. We do have, I think we have cauliflower and parsnip at home, so that shouldn't be a problem. We can just grow this in fall. And then we can just do this in summer. And this is kind of terrible, but we could also do it if we had time. This I can just complete with the bat cave. This is what has me the most stressed because it's like I would need to do milk and eggs are only obtained through animals, which so that means I need to get a barn and a coop, and it's upgraded. So Mariella says, you won't have enough money to buy greenhouse this year. No. So you don't have any money after this last crop. Yes. It's unfortunate. Do all potatoes, Laura says. I could do it. I don't know if that's going to get me to 40,000 though. And granted, I could be completing quests throughout the year to try to unlock it, but that's just going to take me ages, you know? Mariella says, the greenhouse is 35k and membership is 5k, and you're just not that close. Yes, you're right. Okay, but how much money did we make with the batch of potatoes that we sell? Imagine if we multiply that. You know? Oh. Laura says, it's okay if you hibernate for all other seasons. I know, it's just kind of boring. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna buy as many potatoes as I'm able to. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. 115 potatoes. And we're gonna plant them. Because this way we can guarantee that they'll be ready before. And then after the 22nd, is that after 22nd we can't plant anymore. So that is the time for all of the harvesting that we can do, and then we can't sell anything else. And we can see how much we can make, but I don't think we're gonna make enough for it. So we're gonna have to be just completing quests, but we're gonna try to I guess get all of the money that we need in other times, because I don't think that hibernating is the best plan. Oh my gosh, I have so many things to plant. Okay, let's start this. Okay, Marilla says we just got less than 9k, and even if you double, that's still gonna need you to plan for next year. Yes, can you pickle the potatoes instead of selling them raw? Yes, but I haven't unlocked it yet. I haven't unlocked the preserve jars, except I think, when did you unlock the preserve jars? Because I just got a level up in farming today, I think. Did I? We'll see if it happens overnight. But yes, if we unlock pickling, then I'm not gonna sell any potatoes anymore. I'm just gonna pickle them. The good thing is that it's raining today, so. Oh, farming 4, it's pickle jars. Yes, okay, so since we unlocked pickling, all of these potatoes are going to go into the preserve jars, and then maybe we can succeed. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. Sorry, I gotta make some space in here, and I think I'm gonna have to make another scarecrow, because it's getting a little out of control too. Man, with the unupgraded pickaxe, it takes ages to get anything done. Like, the best thing would be to have the golden clock so I don't have to worry about about crows coming and destroying my crops, but gotta do what you have to do. You gotta do what you got to do. you have to do what you have to do until you get to do what you want to do, right? That's what I always said. Kylie says, isn't the merchant selling animal stuff? Yes, they do sell stuff, but it's completely unreliable. Like, there's no way I can just say, okay, and then on that day, I'll have enough milk because the merchant is gonna sell it, you know? And so I'd rather not depend on that. But we could just rely on that. If that is our only choice, then yes, we can do that. I'm sorry, little trees. I'm gonna have to cut you down. You're in the way of my potato field. Which is unfortunate because I'm not even getting the seeds out of this. Because at this point they're already trees. So it's just wasting them. It's just wasting them. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the biggest grind of my life. Just like harvesting 1,000 potatoes. I don't remember the exact like area that the scarecrow covers for, but I'm doing kind of a circle, you know? So hopefully it's all of this is within range, because otherwise I'll be a little sad. Oh my. And I didn't like take advantage of my salmonberry season enough to have enough salmonberries to have all of the energy I'm going to need. So I guess we'll just go fishing. Fishing for food. So Mariel says, I started doing this challenge today because I saw your last video about it. That's why I know these numbers. Math girly, nice. Well, thank you for doing the math, because if I was to do the, like, I could try to do the math, but it would probably be bad, and then it would be kind of disappointed to find out, like, last minute that I actually don't know any math and failed. So, oh my goodness, watering all of this is going to be so insane. And we're still not done. We're still 20 more. Okay, I think I'm going to plant a third scarecrow. Somewhere around here. You know, so that we can plant all in this area. Okay, let's see. Well, first of all, let's make more copper bars, shall we? Oh my, someone also mentioned, Kylie says, you still need to make the preservator, which means it needs a lot of coal. Yes, you're right. You're totally right. Oh my gosh. I didn't think this through. I think I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble, guys. Good thing that you are supporting me, because I came in here with no expectations of suffering, and I'm being proved wrong. Okay, I'm already running out of energy. And this, like, okay, all of this is watered already. Imagine if I had to water the other half as well. Oh my gosh. She said, Mariella says, if she has enough potatoes, then she can mine the stone coal and chop wood. Yes, so like, we can worry about doing the preservers during other seasons instead of having to sleep all the way. So that might be what we end up doing. But the stress part right now, it's getting all of these potatoes harvested before I can't harvest any more potatoes because of summer being around the corner. Is this enough? Looks like it will not. 2 more. Okay. This is our field of potatoes. Someone should take a screenshot and let me know how many these are. Okay, there's some of these are cauliflowers, so not those, but the rest of these are potatoes are perfectly fine. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm making more bars, but then completely forgot about it and planted all of those instead of leaving space for them. Well, at least we have scarecrows that will protect us till the end of the day. This is gonna be such a huge challenge, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just like still so overwhelmed about this, but shall we sleep and save all of our progress? Oh my gosh. Yay! Level 4 farming unlocks preserved jars. And we also have watering can proficiency and hoe proficiency, so we are not going to get as tired when we do this, which is a good sign, right? So we'll see how this turns out. Sorry, I just need to, for those that are just barely starting to watch, I need to log out of my game and log in back in every single time, just because since I installed mods, it kind of broke something with my game that sometimes it can just randomly crash after I played like a couple of days, and then it just doesn't save, and so I lose my whole farm, which is kind of sad. So I rather not take the risk and I log in every single day. That's what I do. So Mariella says Scarecrows covers 8 spaces up and down or 6 spaces diagonally. Kylie, yeah, but she has time to get coal the rest of the year. If she has enough potatoes, she can mine the stone coal and chop wood. I watered up to 500 crops in one day before. You can do this. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Mariella. Oh, and look, we have some collected in here already. So I guess, oh, and we got another level up already. Well, that's pretty cool. I think that on level 5, we can unlock, oh my goodness, no relationships. Level 5, we can make it so that crops grow faster. Which means that, well, I'm not going to risk it. But our potatoes can be ready earlier, which means we can start working on wood and whatnot later. Earlier. And a cauliflower. Whoop. So if I wanted to go the greenhouse route, I do have a cauliflower and a parsnip and obviously a potato. But I don't have a green bean, which means that either way, I would have to wait until spring. So might as well just do the Georgia route, you know? At this point, like, it's done. It's over. I'm gonna pack these fishies because I know I'm gonna get hungry for watering all of these. And I am going to do more bars. You're right though, I need to be more scarce with my, not scarce, more conservative with my use of coal because I will need it for the preserve jars. And so, yep, that's it. What was I gonna put back? Okay. Okay, I can't drag it anymore. I just need to start watering. Fine. Let's start watering from here. Now I present to you this montage where I just water the crops like crazy for like 10 years. It's so fun. This is the entertainment that Jell signed up for. Luckily, our pond is so nearby, because otherwise it would be rough. Imagine if we were in the Meadowlands farm, which that would have been ideal if I wanted to complete the community center, because then we would just already start with the coop and eggs, you know? But anyway, Mariella says, level 5, it's crops worth more. Level 5, it's either artisan boost or crops grow faster. Yeah, so I guess we should go for the tiller profession. Yeah. It's either way it's good because it gives us extra money, right? The faster one is level 10. The 5th one is 10% more sell. Thanks for clarifying. See, like, I know these things. It's just I get dumb. Like, I know so much Stardew Valley knowledge, and then when it comes to actually figuring out something important, I forget everything I know. Hey, but at least we have like what, 6 sprinklers, making our job 1% easier. It's pretty funny. Oh my goodness, I'm not even half the way done. But since potatoes can grow all the way until the 22nd, should we go and get more potatoes already? Or should we just sell them and save them money? Oh no, not sell them, because we're going to be pickling them. That's right, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm not going to sell them, and since they're going to be pickled, then I can't sell them today. So, good thing we're not getting more potatoes. I do think that if I sell all of these in their pickled form, It should be enough to unlock the greenhouse fairly soon. If not, we'll just complete the quests to get complete quests until we get there, but I think this is gonna give us a lot of money. Enough at least. Oh my god. So Marielle says, you have enough potatoes planted for the greenhouse, but having a bit more money would always be nice. Well, since we unlocked the pickling things, we're just not gonna sell these ones that we got. So I guess it's okay if we don't get high quality ones on these ones anymore. Which is good because I didn't put fertilizer in them. I forgot. More sprinklers and upgrade watering can. I could upgrade my watering can. To copper at least. I have enough bars. I don't know if I'll have enough money right away, but I could do that for sure. Though I think that just like saves time, which yes, it is very important. But by the time that we get our upgrade in watering can, we might already be done watering all of this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's 11 in the morning and I'm still not done. Oh my. This is so fun. Plus, when we get to level 6 farming, which I think we can get for sure with all of these potatoes, we can unlock the biggest not the biggest, but bigger sprinklers. And I think that the only difference is that they cost... No, I think that they do cost gold, right? Okay, gonna have sardine break. Well, this sardine break did not give me as much energy as I thought it was gonna give me. Did someone send me anything fun? Oh, the hat mouse. The hat mouse. Oh, yes! Dad sent me money again. Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna save my bars from now on to make the other type of sprinklers. I think that's probably better than just keep having the little ones. Almost there. I'm not gonna worry about watering that area. Because... Or do you guys think I should go and get a little bit more potatoes? We could get 10, 11, 12, because there's 12 areas are hoed already. Let's see. So we do have a little bit of wood. Does it require stone too? I'm just gonna pack it just in case. It does require stone. So we can get 2 preserve jars going. And then I'm gonna need more coal, so we're gonna have to go to the mines anyway. But at least we can start pickling these 2 potatoes. You know, progress is progress. And I think I will go and sell these. At least the gold ones. I'll sell enough to get 10 potatoes. How about that? Except I don't need to sell any potatoes because I have some money already saved. Oh, Mario needs amethyst. Unfortunately, I don't have any gems with me. I just have... I have a frozen tear. Okay, I am going to get enough to water these potatoes. I mean, enough seeds to get on these area. Plus, I like to go and check if there's any other quests anyway. Okay, so we just need 12 potatoes. What did I put in here at the end? Oh, nice, more fishies. Oh, you say carrots are really good food? I have 8 carrots and I have plenty of carrots. Oh, and they do give a lot of energy. Thanks for the tip. That might come really in handy when I have to water these things tomorrow and I'm out of fish. I'm gonna take a little water break. The other thing is that little baby smoothie decided not to go to bed, and he actually disconnected the camera at this point. So I might have to be done with the stream after this day. Let's sell this too to get 2 more. Okay, that was it. And Elliot wanted a daffodil, which I'm sure I can find somewhere. So I'm just gonna complete that quest right away. You mix seed, there's chance you might get crops from CC. Yes, I just don't think that the mixed seeds can get me green beans. So that's the unfortunate part. Green beans only grow in, like, I don't know how you call it, but it needs a stick to grow with it. And so because of that, I don't think I'll be able to complete the community center at least this year. And if I'm not able to complete it on this year, then we'll just might as well do Joja, you know? That just seems a little bit more attainable with how my situation is looking like. Mariela says, I like Joja better than CC. Oh, that is blasphemy. I'm just kidding. I think it's way easier to do Joja, for sure. I just feel like story-wise, it is definitely the right thing, I guess. They sell to you the right thing to do is to do the community center because Junimos and magic and love and all of that. But Joja, it's definitely easier. It's actually also easier to buy the perfection things, the perfection vouchers from Joja than it is to buy the golden clock. So it just makes sense in many ways. It just, inside of me, something feels wrong. You know, it's like, but the Junimos, they dance so happily when you help them. I'm not gonna judge you though. I've done the Joja route myself for the achievement and for a couple of other reasons, like in this case when I do a little challenge and it's time for me to I guess do things faster, so then I do the Joja. I'm gonna put the potatoes in here so I don't accidentally sell them. And I'm gonna plant these potatoes. And then I'll go find good old Elliot and give him this daffodil so that we can make some more money. Maria says, being broke, it's good because you can stay up all night and not lose money when you pass out. That is true. It's like a free ride home from Linus. He and the Joja Corporation seem to be the only ones helping you. So once you kick Joja out of town, then they're gone for good. So Kate says, money, 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 money. And then a crab. And Maria says, it's good to use Joja on a challenge like this. Oh, there you go. Hello, Elion. Ah, the daffodil I requested, and it's a beautiful one too. Thank you very much, Smoothie. Don't look at me with those eyes. 90 gold? Oh my goodness, are you broke? But hey, we got a ticket, so let's see if we get any goodies from here. We got, it's not an orange tree or an apricot tree. Yeah. It's not the best thing, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, orange, it doesn't require any maintenance, and it can give us money, so I will be planting them. I can't sell it otherwise, so it's just like, it's free money, free real estate, right? Kylie asks, is Elliot female? No, Elliot is a boy. At least it is described as masculine, but that doesn't mean you can't marry him if you're a male. Everyone can be gay on this game if you want them to be, which is something I didn't ever think I would say, but yes, that's how this game works. It's like very, very like, oh, I'm an artist, I'm a poet, and I live out in my cabin in the beach, and I write books, and I'm so romantic. That's his whole character, so Concerned Dave, the creator of this game, draw him with long hair. It's one of my favorites, actually. The first guy I ever married when I played this game. Anyway, I think this is all for today, right? I'm not going to be able to complete that for Maru, or... I guess I could enter the Adventurers Guild, but that's not going to give me any money. And I don't think this gives me any money either, so... I don't have a lot of energy, so I'm just going to go to bed and rest for the day. As I did say, oh! Well, Mr. Key is dropping off some goodies. Not that it's gonna make any difference in our gameplay because we can't do like I'm not gonna spend money on opening them, you know. Okay, so we're gonna go for crops worth 10% more, which is great. At this point, it's not gonna be very effective because we're just gonna try to sell pickled everything. But it will be fine. Man, aren't you so excited that I have to water all of this? But anyway, as I said earlier, my little boy decided he didn't want to take a nap, and he's been a little bit of a menace in his room. So I think I'm gonna have to be finishing the stream right here and tend to him. But I had a lot of fun, and I'm very appreciative of everyone that decided to join us today. Thank you so very much for all of your tips. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. That would make me really happy, and that way you also get to know about the shorts and the videos that I do every Wednesday and Friday. I'll be live streaming again this challenge on Monday around the same time. So set a timer if you want. I'll try to put a note out to the public to be reminded a little bit, but this is exciting. I think that we did a lot of progress in this one though. Like we figure out what our technique is going to be. We're going to preserve and pickle everything that we possibly can, and I think that we will be able to get the greenhouse on time. And then once the greenhouse is upgraded, then we can just be completing quests and growing potatoes in our greenhouse. So it's going to be easy and fun as things should be, right? We're going to be cutting a lot of wood and getting a lot of coal from those poor dust sprites, but it's all gonna work out. It's gonna be really fun. I think we're gonna get to 1 million in no time. So thanks to everyone that tuned in. Thank you everyone so much for watching. My name is Mrs. Moody, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.